these reps are paid off, man.
Ready for more Season 7 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, it's Fire and Ice, where you'll go back and forth between takeover mode and ice cold. In the city, make your way to the event center for TKO. Knock out your opponents and make your way to the top floor so you can earn heavyweight rewards and quadruple XP. Next weekend, it's a deck party on the cruise ship. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts Boot Camp, where my players with a 75 overall or below can get some basic training in. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Hello, fans. Welcome to the... Presentation, and now Washington starting group. Paul George is out there with Weber. Then it's Marley. Then there's Frazier. And it's Wallace in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Griffin is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's West. Then it's Jones. And it's Unseld in at the 5 roaming the paint. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Frazier against West. Frazier dishes to George.
One of the best defensive players in the entire league, Kawhi Leonard, so hard to get a clean look against him.
Griffin a screen on Wallace. West passes to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the kind of league pass we've come to expect from him.
Wallace kicks to Marley. Wallace with the screen on Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Now here's Marley. Poked away. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Griffin. That's tipped. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Frazier scanning the floor. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Unseld. For 3, West. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Wizards head coach gave me a few minutes. He said they must take care of the basketball tonight. They're playing a team that lives off of what it gets defensively, getting out in transition. And he needs his guys to protect the ball. Kevin?
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
Now here's Frazier. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The pass to Wallace. Outside, George. Passes to Weber. Back to George. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Nobody near Leonard gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wallace, the pass to Weber. Odd pass to George. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Paul George. One shot.
One shot.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
Pass to Jones for three. They grab their own miss. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 6-point game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jerry West. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Frazier kicks to George. Wallace with a screen on Leonard. Here's George over Unseld.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Jones. A three ball. He is hauled in by Paul George. Wizards trail by 4. The pass to Frazier. Weber with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. Here's George. It's tipped.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Unseld. Here's Jones.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now, here's George. Passes it to Marley. Three-pointer. Good D by Jones.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Again, the miss by Jones.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Weber. Now, here is George. Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. Oh, Griffin in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on and get that for George Brisbane. Look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back for your Brisbane.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Washington making some changes. Wizards trail by 8. Now Brown. Over West. Bank shot. No good. Here's Finley. He's covered by Brown. Got a hand on it. The three. That shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. There's a good screen. Here's Finley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Such a wide open look.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Brown. Count that one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Pass to Cowens. He dishes it to Conley. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for 2. Conley's got 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
To the middle. Cowens passes to Finley.
Wizards foul. Lonnie Stockton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Conley. West outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Cycli, no good. Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Out to West. Over Williams. Again, Memphis.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Brown the pass to Johnson. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Finley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over Wiggins. No good from 11 feet. And so it's Memphis looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Jones is out there with West. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Cowens in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Cycling. A three-pointer. Wiggins hits the three-point bomb. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Jones. Rebound, Washington.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Leonard inside, defended by George. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Leonard. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Wizards. To the paint. He's looking for West and finds him. A three from Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by West. Leonard's got 6.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Wiggins drives in. Here's Cycling. It's good. Cycling's got his first 2 points of the night.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Leonard against George. Leonard the pass to Cowens. Back to Leonard. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's George on the wing. Here's Cycling. Grizzlies with the rebound. Unseld's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Jones. No good on the 3. Wizards trail by 12. Weber kicks to Frazier. Jones against Wiggins. Here's Weber. Count that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
West against Frazier. Left side, Leonard. Over George. And it's Leonard missing. Wizards have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Picked away. Here's Cowens. Oh!
My goodness.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Got a piece of it. Wizards passing it around. Now the pass to Weber. Here's Cycling. Weber looking around. Shot clock at 5. Leonard with the steal. Jones, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jones has got 7 points.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Wiggins. No good from 11 feet.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
George against Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Frazier against West. Here's Cycling. Outside, George. Fade away. And another miss by Washington. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Jones kicks to Leonard. drives to the hoop. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Brown feeling it out a bit, trying to end the drought. That one, no good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Grizzlies. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Wallace against West. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's Brown on the wing. Tipped away. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Then finds Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the half. Back to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Marley passes to Brown. Williams with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Marley. Williams, a screen on Griffin. Driving in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Conley dishes to Goodrich. Fires the 3. Washington with the rebound. And here's Marley. He kicks it to Brown. Pass to Johnson. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No, Johnson isn't just an outside shooter. This guy is a versatile, talented scorer in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Well, we know Joe Johnson is a multi-time All-Star, and though his role has changed, he's still got that gorgeous jumper, Kev.
Now here's Conley. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Brown kicks to Wallace. Conley against Brown. Pass to Johnson. Over Goodrich. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
We know Joe Johnson is a dynamite scorer from the mid-range. You better stay attached to him in that area.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Memphis Grizzlies. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wizards trail by 14. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Paul George. Wallace out there with Weber. Then it's Marley. And it's Frazier in at the 1.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
West against Frazier. Griffin sets the screen for West. The pass to Griffin. Back to West. Outside Leonard. Fires the 3. Chris Webber with the rebound. Webber's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes it to George. And there's the feed to Webber. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And how unique is Webber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw good from Webber. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside, Jones. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
West against Frazier. Griffin a screen on Frazier. It's West with the drive. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Outside Griffin. Launches it. As Weber comes up with a rebound. Weber's got 8 rebounds in this game. Wallace against Griffin. Wallace the pass to Frazier. Outside, George. Another one falls for Washington.
Now, Paul George balances his perimeter game with the ability to work in the painted area.
Leonard against George. A second chance effort, and the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got his second bucket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Here now is Weber, following the score by Memphis. Pass to Marley. Wallace with a screen on Jones. Marley. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
And the Wizards with possession. Grizzlies making the shot. And it's blocked. Marley against West. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Weber. Griffin's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Frazier against West. And there's the pass to George. Griffin against Weber. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Griffin attacking, counting. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Wallace with the screen on West. And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got his second bucket of the night. Memphis leading by 11. Outside Leonard. Rebound Washington. Weber's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. George, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Leonard looking around. Griffin sets the screen for Leonard. From 13, he can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get down when you're Brisbane. All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get down when you're Brisbane.
Williams changing it up here.
Make some noise, man.
Here's West. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Finley. Lets it go with a three. And another miss by Memphis.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
You know, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Conley's checked in.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves.
Now here's Goodrich. Puts it up from 12. Washington with the rebound. Cycli's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Brown. To the inside. On the wing, Wiggins. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Wiggins has got 9.
Because sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Goodrich passes to Cowens. Back to Goodrich. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. Goodrich, that's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Wiggins. Brown against Conley. Steps back and fires. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Pass to Finley. Hands it from downtown. Finley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Conley against Brown. Over Conley. And it's blocked by Conley.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Leonard, he's checked in for West. And West subs in for Mike Conley. Williams, he's checked in for Washington. Frazier comes in for Brown. Wizards trail by 9. Frazier the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Williams. Frazier against West. 5 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. Off target from outside. Finley the pass to Leonard. Over Frazier. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 14 points. And so it's Memphis holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Jones. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Finley. Then there's West. And it's Cowings in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The line for the Wizards, Walt Frazier. One shot.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Finley. Leonard against George. Leonard with the steal. To the paint. Here's Unseld. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And George kicks to Frazier. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. West with the steal. Over George. Misses off the left iron. Wizards trail by 13. Now here's Marley. Frazier outside. The dish to Williams. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Williams passes to George. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Jones with the bounce pass. There's the screen. It's West with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. West has got his first points of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Outside, Jones. And the pass to Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Fans, your Grizzlies!
Grizzlies making a change here. Griffin's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Weber, he's checked in for Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Wallace. The three from George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got it back down to single digits for Washington. West outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. Frazier dishes to Wallace. George against Leonard. George, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for Memphis. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Marley. Weber kicks to Frazier. He feeds it to Wallace. The Wizards working the ball around now. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside. Unseld, the pass to West. Griffin a screen on Frazier. It's West with the drive. And it's sent back by Wallace. Frazier outside. Wallace against West. Wallace kicks to Frazier. Leonard with the steal. George against Jones. Back to Leonard. Griffin a screen on Frazier. Leonard attacking, and it's sent back by Wallace. Driving the lane, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jerry West.
At the line for the Wizards, Chris Webber, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Weber.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Weber hits them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
West, sweet little floater. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Frazier dishes to Wallace. Now Weber kicks it to George. Shoots over Leonard. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
At the elbow, Griffin. Back to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi understands that the team relies on him for consistent productivity.
Weber with a screen on West. Here's Frazier. Tries again. And it's laid in by Wallace.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Leonard. Going inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Frazier the pass to Marley. His three-pointers off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Griffin kicks it to West. Back to Griffin. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 7th assist in the game.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Now here's Wallace. Griffin grabs the board.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
This is it to Leonard. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Memphis.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Leonard.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get back for your Grizzlies.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Brown against Conley. Brown dishes to Weber. Four on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Goes back up. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Johnson against Goodrich. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1 second. Hot Rod Williams.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle, here's Conley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Goodrich against Johnson. Here's Goodrich. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.